Yo, so what's up guys, it's 96donov and I have a very interesting commentary up for you guys. It's all about how hardcore gaming and casual gaming. So in the background guys, I've got Call of Duty Zombies running, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Obviously Black Ops 2 Zombies. It was given to me by Better Gaming HD. I'll put his link down in the description. Hope you guys go and check out his channel. Guys, go ahead and check out my Facebook channel, and please, if you're new, do subscribe, because I would much appreciate some more new subscribers. And so the topic today is, how can I explain this? It's casual gaming. Not casual gaming, I don't mean games like Rayman, you know, Super Mario, those kind of casual games. I mean like actual mobile games, casual games, people who just play games for the fun of it, who don't really care about anything. And when it comes up into conversation, when you're talking about a casual gamer, they don't really seem to understand, you know, hardcore gaming, because we have people who play Wii, Kinect, iPhone, Android, and they play those games like it's a profession. They play it like it's Call of Duty or Battlefield. I would pick up my controller, sit down on the sofa, lie down on the sofa, whatever man. I would just sit down, lie down, put my disc in, play some Battlefield, talk with my friends, have a good time. But casual gaming is ruining the hardcore gaming community for one big reason. It's money whoring. Developers know that they will sell so much more if they make a little cheap game for the Wii or for the DS or for the I don't know, what do you call it, iPhone. Because iPhone games sell much better now. We have Skyrim, £49, Angry Birds, that's for free, but you can get Angry Birds Star Wars for like 60 to 90 I think it's like 99p a pound. I don't know, it's a very cheap price. It's below £5. Like all games are below £5 on the App Store, and the App Store games like Angry Birds, the series of Angry Birds has sold more than Skyrim, and to me that's just a big worry, because it seems like we're kind of moving towards casual gaming, and developers are going to slowly, very slowly of course, they're not going to move overnight, you know, they're not just going to click their fingers and move overnight and stop making hardcore games. We're still going to be seeing hardcore games, you know, Battlefield, Call of Duty, Skyrim, Left 4 Dead, but not as much. We still see them, obviously, because they make so much money, but we're only going to be seeing the big titles, Gears of War and Halo. We're not going to be seeing games like Left 4 Dead. You know, there's no way there's going to be a Left 4 Dead 3. I guarantee you guys, there's no way there's going to be a Left 4 Dead 3 or any other game similar to that, because developers would much prefer to make a new Angry Birds or whatever, or I don't know, Temple Run. Game developers just love making bullshit, because the amount of money they're making is so much. They can make so much money off Temple Run and Angry Birds, and that's the main problem, because the App Store just has so many games. It's absolutely unbelievable, and Nintendo haven't offered any new sort of technology. Okay, the Wii U is new, but let's just talk about the Wii in itself. And the DS, it's nothing new. The technology is old, believe me. There's nothing new about the Wii or the Nintendo DS or the 3DS. Okay, maybe the 3DS has a touchscreen and slightly better graphics, but okay, take this. We have the PS Vita, right? It should be a successor to the PSP. The PSP was a massive success. I loved it. Many people also loved it, but the PS Vita came out around the same time that we had iPhone 3GS and iPhone 4, and it didn't sell well. Here's one reason why it didn't sell well. iPhone and Samsung Galaxy and LG, those other platforms that run Android and iOS, they can play games. And the problem is, people would much prefer having an iPhone than a PS Vita, and people are actually comparing them two together, which in all honesty just seems ridiculous, because you can't compare a phone to a gaming device. A gaming device. It's not made for entertainment or apps. PS Vita has like 5 apps, and that's all it's gonna have. Netflix, Love Film, I don't know, whatever else it has, that's all it's gonna ever have. 4 or 5 apps. It's not made to have applications. It's made to play hardcore games, you know, Uncharted, all these game titles, Resistance, God of War. It had really good high definition titles on it, and we're not seeing more of these high definition good titles being produced because we're using old graphics on iOS and Android devices rather than using new graphics. And instead of carrying, I don't know, a phone and a PS Vita, I mean, I can't really say anything. I'm not going to give up my Samsung Galaxy for a PS Vita. I'm just saying the reason why the PS Vita isn't selling well is because casual gaming, people would much prefer playing Temple Run to Uncharted. Right? That's why no one has a PS Vita. That's why it's not selling well. Because even I generally wouldn't buy a PS Vita because I know iPhone. I would prefer an iPhone. They're about the same price, aren't they? I mean, okay, PS Vita is £200, iPhone is £400, but you know, same price, aren't they? They're not that off. And the fact that I know that, you know, hardcore gaming is slowly being ruined. It hasn't come to consoles yet. Console hardcore gaming is only being ruined by motion gaming. So motion gaming, which is the same as casual gaming in all sense, because you're just playing normal games but by waving your hands at the fucking screen like a fucking moron. You're based. Wii, Connect and PS Move are doing the same thing to consoles. They're kind of ruining it, and they're making a bad experience for everyone else because the Wii is aimed and targeted at children, toddlers, small babies, unborn children, and women. It's not aimed at me. It's not aimed at you. It's not aimed at someone who wants